Alright, what's going on, everybody? So this week is double Vanguard rep, meaning you can earn reputation, earn your Vanguard engrams, and get a good Hothead this week. Now, there's also other weapons that you can focus with Vanguard engrams. However, if you want to get a Hothead, this is probably going to be the best week right now to get it. Arm Stealer is the Nightfall, which they did change it, so it's not the easiest Nightfall to do, but it's really not that bad even with the changes. I definitely recommend running Nightfalls, but you could do strikes or whatever if you want to do that instead. I want to talk about Hothead. Now, this is one of the best rockets in Destiny 2 right now. You can't get the Adept one right now, unfortunately. However, what you can get is the normal one. You have never gotten one, it's going to cost you 5 Vanguard engrams, which is pretty expensive. But once you do unlock it in your collections, it's only going to cost you 2 Vanguard engrams, which with double reputation makes the grind obviously not as bad. Now, when you are going to be focusing this weapon, there are a couple different roles that are considered a god role. Now, it's also going to depend if you're using Solar Warlock with a grenade build and you want Demolitionist. But what I want to do is I'm going to talk a little bit about the roles to go out for. So in the barrel, we have a volatile launch, which will increase our blast radius, as well as quick launch, which will increase our velocity and handling on the rocket. And in the magazine, I liked impact casing for the 10% increase to impact damage. And getting into perk combinations, so when I use my Titan, I go with field prep as well as clown cartridge, just because field prep, when we're crouched, our reload speed, we get the extra 50 reload speed, makes a reload super quick. It doesn't take long at all. So field prep and clown cartridge paired together, while you're crouched with field prep, spamming your reload with your rocket, you're going to get 2 shots in your Hothead each time. However, in the first perk slot, there's also Demolitionist, which once again is really good on Warlock because kills with this weapon will generate grenade energy, as well as when you throw your grenade, it will reload this weapon from reserves. So you shoot a rocket, throw your grenade, it will reload your rocket. There is a little bit of a cooldown, it's like 3 seconds, but it's not that long. So shoot a rocket, throw a grenade, your rockets are reloaded, shoot your rocket, throw your grenade. And with Starfire right now, this combo is absolutely disgusting. And there is also auto-loading holster, so if you're using something like Izanagi's Burden, auto-loading holster is going to be a good option for that, to do your burden swap. Auto-loading is always a good option for DPS if you're going to be using something in your energy or kinetic slot that's going to hit hard on the boss. And in the second perk slot, I talked about clown cartridge. I like having the magazine overfilled. There's also a Vorpal weapon, which will only give us a 10% bonus on bosses, but that buff is always active. You don't have to do anything. Proc Vorpal on a boss, it's just the perk that you have. So if you want a guaranteed 10% damage buff, you could go for Vorpal, but I like Clown Cartridge as well as Explosive Light. Now, what Explosive Light will do, when we pick up an Orb of Power, that will increase our rocket's damage. So we get a 25% damage increase on our rocket. So if you're standing in a well and you pick an orb up, the rocket that you shoot is going to have that increased damage, and more times than less, you're going to be standing in a well anyway. So Explosive Light is one of the best options. That is going to be it for the video. If it did help, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one, alright? Peace.